I'm Nina Concepción.
I'm Katherine Bourne Taylor, and we are obsessed.
We are obsessed.
Obsessed is a comedy podcast about your hyperfixations, the ones that keep you up at night, hijack your group chats, or send you down a rabbit hole.
Each episode, we deep dive and unpack the niche interests you just can't get your mind off of. No obsession is too weird when you're among friends.
You've got such good voiceover voice.
Oh my God, thank you.
I really think you do. And you're like smiling while you say it because the microphone can hear if you're smiling or not.
Oh my gosh, how are you doing?
Great. Good. Andrew, our producer, made me an iced coffee when I got here because I was like, can I DoorDash an iced coffee? He's like, I'll just make you one. And I so appreciate it.
How is it?
It's really great. It's making my day.
Okay,
It's
good.
turning it all around for me.
We love that. We love it.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum. Oh my gosh.
How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing well. Let's see. I wanted to talk about up top something I'm obsessed with this week
Go
that
off.
I just discovered on YouTube. I'm obsessed with these old like retro channels that just play what was playing on a random night in like 1999 on Nickelodeon.
My God, wow.
So it's like with the other night, it was like Snick Halloween, and it's like 2 hours, and it literally just plays what was on in the Halloween season on Snick, which was like
remember
the
Snick.
nighttime Nickelodeon. And it just plays it for 2 hours, and it's so cozy and nostalgic. All the commercials are from the 90s. It was like Pete and Pete was playing Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh my
Like the
God.
Amanda Show was on. It was just like, it's all like this time capsule from the 90s.
That's the thing. It feels almost like creepy, the time capsule-ness of it.
Yeah.
How we can just kind of now like Google search, like show me what was, like literally just play that for me.
It's so good.
Wow.
I loved it. It's been really nice to put it on at nighttime and just watch like 2 hours of what was on in the 90s.
Man,
It's
what
great.
an escape.
All That came on.
All that. Wow. I wanted to be on all that so bad.
I know. So good.
I haven't watched this show. My dad just described this show to me. So I'm literally regurgitating what my dad said, but what he told me, I'm obsessed with it and I'm going to start watching it. Basically, I guess in the 50s or 60s, this guy in Alaska got like a camera and he recorded himself building this cabin from scratch. And he's like he's doing everything from scratch. That's nothing new, but that's what I'm obsessed with. The fact that like this guy was basically 70 years ahead of schedule.
Wow.
Like it seems like such an obvious thing now to be like, I'm going to record myself building this house. Hey everybody, this is what I'm doing. But this is like 1950s, 1960s or something.
Wow.
And he's alone in Alaska.
Yeah.
And it's called One Man's Alaska. You can watch it on YouTube. I'm going to watch it. And I don't know. I think what I'm actually obsessed with is just like this guy 70 years ago doing something that is so like normal now, but really at the time it's like, it seems like maybe he had the original thought of like, I'm going to record myself making something and explain
So cool.
to this unknown watcher like what I'm doing.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's like that's not an original thought any of us have had because
Yeah.
it's just part of our lives now. But he was doing it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How did your dad find him?
My dad's a woodworker.
Oh, cool.
He loves like PBS, you know.
Your dad is so dad.
Oh, he's so dad. I went camping
Yeah.
with my family this weekend and it was great.
That's
it was
so fun.
It was really sweet. It was wonderful to spend time with them.
Like you
and
slept in a tent?
Yeah, for 3 nights.
What?
That's a long time.
I can't do that. I don't think I could do one night. I saw this TikTok where it's like you're either outsidey or outdoorsy. I'm outsidey, where I like to be outside. I'm not outdoorsy.
I'm going to totally agree with you. My parents are incredibly outdoorsy. They're like doing a road trip and they're just camping everywhere. And there's supposed to be a monsoon in Arizona. And I'm like, well, maybe you should get a hotel. And they're like, we'll see.
Wait, So
That's
you
them.
can't shower for 3 days?
No, I didn't shower for 3 days.
This is my nightmare. You just shit in the woods.
No.
Like, is there a
No,
bathroom?
there was a bathroom.
There was a bathroom.
There was a bathroom. That's my thing. I need like a toilet, and it can be a.
Was it gross?
Yeah, it was actually.
Oh my God.
It actually
I can't
was.
do this.
It really was not. I mean, here's the thing. I loved spending time with my family. I love being around like the campfire. 3 nights is a lot of nights to just be sleeping in a tent.
I can't.
For me.
I can't. I'm so inspired by you.
I'm really strong and brave.
I think this is why, like, I made a short film in 2021 about how if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would just immediately give myself to the zombies. I wouldn't try to
You
survive.
just throw yourself to the crowd.
Yes. I'm not meant for the apocalypse.
Yep.
I'm not meant for anything difficult. I'm not meant. I am indoor girl, cozy girl, outsidey. Yes, but I can confidently say I'll probably never go camping in my life.
That's so fine.
Glamping, perhaps.
Perhaps. Yeah.
But that is so crazy to me.
I know.
I can't handle
By the
it.
3rd day, I was like,
I gotta shower.
I really would like to like wash my hands, not just hand sanitize. Like I want running water to like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, beautiful. Love it.
Beautiful, love it, brave.
Great. I'm just too high maintenance. I'm too high maintenance.
Right.
My OCD is too insane.
Sure.
I wouldn't be able. I would never even do a cruise. Ew. I'm like disgusted by
I'm
cruises.
not into the idea of cruises.
No.
I don't get it.
No.
What's that Parker Posey quote from White Lotus this season? It's like, I just think at this age, I wasn't meant to live an uncomfortable life.
Literally.
Like-
literally. I just need my creature comforts. I need a hotel. I need but you know what's sick is I love falling down the rabbit holes of Burning Man and Coachella, people that camp at these places.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
I have
God.
friends who go every year.
No.
And it seems like kind of, I have like a distorted idea of it because the internet loves to show like a sandstorm.
Oh, Burning Man?
And a 19-hour like line to get out. But then my friends come back and they're like, it was amazing. It was magical. Like, what's the truth?
I don't know. Emma Watson is there. I just saw like someone was like
She's a
showing.
Burning Man?
I guess. I'm just
Wow.
like Burning Man is so weird and like good for you. Like for not weird. I shouldn't say that. I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum. Go for it. Do it. I will never.
Yeah.
And no one wants me there. They don't want me there. You know.
No,
Like, you don't want someone
you
like
wouldn't
me
be
there.
happy there.
No, I would make it miserable. I'm just. But I'm so fascinated by people that are Burning Man people.
Oh, yeah.
And I fall down the rabbit hole in TikTok watching them be at this. I don't know. It's fascinating.
I got
love
invited to Burning Man a couple times. One year I almost went. Well, I want to go like for the plot of it all. Like,
Sure.
And you do kind of need to be invited because you can't just go as an individual.
It's like a society.
You have to be part of a camp.
Yeah.
And there are like camp, and they have like flags, they have like colors they wear,
Yeah.
apparently. It's a whole thing, which sounds
Wow.
exactly like my kind of thing because I just
Yeah.
love a group.
You would probably thrive at Burning Man.
I think I actually would thrive at Burning Man. It's a little too late for me now to like
I
get into it.
know, I know.
I also have this like Shakespeare group where we do like Shakespeare plays in a bar. And for a long time, me and Delia, who is a burner, who I help like run it with, we really wanted to like get a Shakespeare play and bring it to Burning Man. Wouldn't
That's
that
so Station 11.
It would be exactly Station 11. We'd like pull up and we'd be like, a happening is happening. Like
It's like very Mad Max.
play.
Like, yeah.
100%. In a zombie apocalypse, I want to be exactly like the people in Station 11. I just want to travel with my troupe of people and like barter a play for food and shelter.
It's not for me. I'd immediately turn into a zombie. Like, here you go, bite me. I'm done. I'm not a survivor.
good.
I'm not a survivor.
survivor.
You know the Reba? It's like that's theme song, but I'm not a survivor.
A girl who doesn't
Work too
wanna
hard.
live.
I don't want to work too hard in the apocalypse. Like I don't. It's too stressful. I can't handle it.
I think as long as you own that.
Yes, I know that. I always tell Kyle, so like me and Newt, our boy cat who's really dumb and sweet, I would give us a little cocktail of Xanax. Like I would kill ourselves. And Ripley, our girl cat who's a hunter, and Kyle who's like made for the apocalypse, they could go live their truth.
There's like a shot of you like at the window, like watching, and I picture the sun going down, and he's like got the cat like walking off down the street, and you just like
Me and Newt, we would kill ourselves.
yes, you just take yourself out.
Murder suicide with my son.
Your body slumps over
Literally.
in the window while he's like walking on to be the main character.
And he can go off and live in the apocalypse with Ripley. They can be their little duo.
He'll find a wife who likes camping.
That's fine. I really don't care.
I won't be around.
I won't be around.
It literally doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter. I won't haunt you. You're fine.
I told you to go off.
Men live longer when they're partnered with someone.
Yes, they
go
do.
Off, king.
Go off. I want you to have a good life.
I want you to have a good life.
But I'm going to be out. Like,
I'm out. Like, I'm out. I'm definitely, I'm out, dude. I'm out, brother. So the topic today on our obsession is so near and dear. I love it so much. It's just.
It was an identity thing for a long time.
It's an identity
for me.
thing. Exactly.
Yeah. We are talking, of course, about choir and band.
Band and choir. Choir and band.
Choir and band.
Oh.
Band
and specifically,
choir.
I do want to talk about marching band because there's a difference because I was deep in marching band.
Okay, let's start with that then. What's
Okay.
your history with the marching band?
Great.
Of it all?
So I've been in band since I was like in third grade. Like I played the flute. I played the saxophone first. So my grandfather was a musician and taught me all my instruments and like gave me my first saxophone and my flute and a piccolo.
Cool.
Yeah, he was an amazing artist and a musician. So then I was in band. I played flute since middle school, like band. I think I was even in jazz band for a minute. And then high school, I went to a huge high school and we had a marching band.
Yep.
And so I joined the marching band and it was the best thing I was ever a part of.
It becomes your life.
It
and
was
it's
so fun.
Very bonding. It's like a huge group think thing.
And it was really great going into it because the summer before you start high school, you have band camp in the summer. And so it was a great way to make friends before I started my high school experience. So I went in already having friends and knowing people because we spent a week together at band camp. And band camp was at our high school. It wasn't like a sleepaway camp. We just went like every day in the summer.
Do you play games or are you like practicing and learning?
No, you are
songs?
learning. You have to memorize music and then memorize. So were you ever in marching band?
No.
Okay.
I was never in band.
Okay. So marching band the whole thing is like, we were a competitive marching band. So we played at football games, yes. And we had a halftime show we did. We learned 2 shows. We learned like the halftime show. And then we competed at competitions. So we would travel the state and compete at marching band competitions.
I went to one of those once because DJ used to be he had like a moment
yes.
where he was going to be a marching band
Yes.
conductor. Like
yes, I forgot he plays.
was big in marching
Yes.
band. And I went to a competition one time in Texas, by the way.
Huge.
Huge marching band scene.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like set pieces.
Yeah.
There was like
this
this giant cube that they brought out that
So
sat
cool.
there the whole time. And then they like broke apart the cube and there's like 5 bassoonists who play this crazy song. I was like, this is like Broadway.
Yeah, each year we learned a new show and you'd have to memorize the music as well as the choreography, basically. You have to memorize where to go, creating these like pictures on the football field. And one year we did like, I forget which was my favorite. We did Carmen one year, like the music of Carmen.
That is really impressive.
Dun, 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 dun. And then we did, there was another one. I forget what my favorite one was. We really worked so hard. And band camp was maybe a week or 2 weeks. And then you have band camp, like you have rehearsal, marching band rehearsal.
Y'all are up like there at 6 or something, right?
Yeah. So it was like intense, but it was so fun because we'd go out to, Denny's after the football games, after competitions. You'd hang out at the competitions. It was just like, and so I was also in theater. So it was like a nice, and it's a lot of crossover. So a lot of the theater kids were in the marching band and a lot of the marching band was the pit for the musicals that we did at school.
That is so funny.
Tons of crossover.
I feel like there was 0 crossover between band and theater at mine. It was all choir and theater.
Okay. Yeah, ours was like the 3. There were some people who were only in choir or band, but there was a huge crossover between all 3 that we were all like in everything.
And what were you playing? Were you playing saxophone?
Flute. I was in the flute. I was the flute section.
My impression of marching band is like you guys have to book it.
Yes, it's hard.
You have to book it across a football
Yes.
field while playing an instrument.
Yes.
And stay in formation.
It's crazy. It's insane. And it's so fun and intense and hilarious.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was. And the uniforms were crazy. And, you know, we'd have like a warm up and like marching onto the field to the like drum line doing the cadence. The cadence was the best part. That's what you march out to. It's so good.
It's so fun when you're at like a high school football game.
Yeah.
And people recognize the song and
Yeah.
everyone's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, we would come out to the Exorcist theme song, which was awesome. It was like before football games to get everyone hyped. It was on like the Exorcist, the drum line in the pit, because you know there's like the pit.
Oh right.
They're on the sideline the whole time, and they're like the wind chimes and like the different instruments there.
And did you guys also, because our marching band sat in the stands with us.
Yep.
And like
and we played music and stuff. Crazy Train, like all these.
That is
songs.
so fun. Like
It was so fun.
the marching band really is more important than the choir. Maybe I'm realizing. As
I
I'm thinking
loved
about
both.
this.
I had so much fun.
So I was more of a choir kid.
Okay.
And I did choir in elementary school.
Okay.
I did a children's choir. And then in middle school, I was big in choir. And I remember I like got a solo and this girl got really mad and she like smeared my name.
No.
Because I did that thing where they like post the soloists on the
Yeah.
door and stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard being so good at singing. I say that as like the 13-year-old who's like, one single light.
I love it.
Light
I love
in
it.
the dark. That was my solo.
Okay, love.
And then I got really into it in high school.
Okay.
I was choir council president.
Okay.
I like for my senior project, because we had to do these like senior projects, I organized the adults organized it, but I like picked the Broadway show that we went to go see for
Hell
our
yeah.
like trip to New York and everything.
Hell yeah.
But I really loved jazz choir.
Okay.
That was like the super selective one. And I was the only junior who like got in, and all my best friends were like these cool senior girls. I just like loved it so much.
Yeah.
And I loved them. And we would like record a CD
Whoa.
that I
choir
still
CD?
have. And we would do like a cappella.
Yeah.
It was like,
hell yeah.
so we would
dude.
do like a cappella bops. So we'd also do like serious like jazz standards.
Hell yeah.
And again, it's like the camaraderie.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I really do think with like band and choir and like the arts in general, it really does teach kids to like be accountable, to take a ton of pride
Yeah.
in doing something well. Like
Oh, yeah.
we took it so freaking seriously.
Yeah.
And not just like, we didn't just take the musicality of it seriously, which is also just like funny because it's like
Yeah.
you're teenagers. Like,
Yep.
but no, we took it really seriously, and we really like cared about like everyone knowing each other, because it's like the choir getting along and everyone feeling welcomed, like that reflects on the work and like how
Yeah.
good we're gonna do. Like, I don't know, it really is like an important thing for a young person, I
Hell
think. Yeah.
So important.
I loved it so much. I loved some of my favorite memories are jazz choir. Like, oh, I loved it.
Did you guys compete and do things?
Yeah. And that was, and like around Christmas time, we would go and sing. We would have such a busy schedule.
I love it.
It was so
Yeah.
fun. I remember like my math teacher got mad at me because like I was missing too much class for choir. And he's like, well, you're just going to have to be okay with a lower grade. And I was like, that's fine.
That's fine.
I was like, I literally knew that.
yeah.
Like
Choir comes first.
I was like,
Yeah.
this is my priority.
Sorry. Choir comes first.
And I remember saying that to him and him just like
Yeah.
being so confused.
Oh my God.
This is my life.
Oh.
I'm choir council president, sir.
Did you like your choir teacher?
Yes, Miss Erickson.
Yeah.
She was really, really wonderful.
Oh.
And I feel like oh my God, okay. One time, so although, yeah, loved Miss Erickson. She
Yeah.
loved us. But one time, like, we took advantage of like how much she loved us.
no.
Me and my friend Lauren, like, there was a Starbucks right down the hill. And if you timed it right, you could like get in your car, go to Starbucks, and be back in 15 minutes.
Yes.
But it's like you gotta time
Yeah,
this shit
yeah.
out. And one time we like realized that we were gonna be late coming back to choir.
Yeah.
And me and Lauren were both like she was kind of like the lead alto and I was like
Yeah.
the lead soprano. So like we
Ooh.
have a reputation to uphold. And we got like Miss Erickson her like coffee that she liked, and because we knew we were gonna be late. And so we like walked in and like dropped off her coffee and then walked to our spots. And she was so pissed at us. She was so pissed off at us.
Oh my God.
And also like the people in choir were like
Yeah.
annoyed at us and thought we should like get in trouble. And then she like forgave us. She like I remember Miss Erickson was just like, oh, I can't be mad at you girls.
Classic.
We're so annoying. I'm like
Classic.
describing myself. I sound so annoying.
I love it.
But it was just so fun.
That is so funny.
And I loved Miss Erickson so much. She would like introduce herself to the sophomores every year and she'd be like, I'm Sherry Erickson. I love choir, shopping, and tanning.
Okay,
and
girl.
And she's like 60 years old. She's like great. And she's like, and my husband, Bruce, I love him. Like she was just the sweetest,
Amazing.
nicest lady. She
Hell
had really
yeah.
high standards for us. Oh,
That's
I
great.
loved her so much.
She sounds amazing.
Yeah, she was great. She was great.
If this episode hit a nostalgic nerve, we are not done yet.
In our bonus episode this week, we're playing our most formative high school songs.
Cringe, bangers, possibly both at once.
It's like a time machine with eyeliner and LimeWire.
Get it now at backdrop.fm, plus support the show and unlock our full archive of members-only episodes.
Okay, so I have a question. What's
Okay,
like
great.
the craziest thing that happened in band? Like, what's a lore story?
Interesting. Well, a lot of people are hooking up with each other.
Of course.
It's like the horniest thing in the world. But I would say, I mean, the first time I smoked weed was at a marching band competition to impress Todd, who played the quad drum.
Oh, did you guys ever hook up? Did you make
No,
it
he dated
happen?
my friend. And it was
Devastating.
devastating. And I had such a huge crush on him. He was like the bad boy. He loved Incubus, and he was like also like a part-time student because he was also an electrician on the side.
Stop. He has a
know.
trade.
He has a trade. He was a trade boy.
a tradesman.
Yeah, so that was great. Loved him.
Oh my God.
And that was hilarious.
Were you guys like at a hotel or were you?
No, at a competition, just like outside, like behind the bleachers or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
So
really admire that. I would have been like so scared to do something like that.
it was pretty nerve-wracking, and I didn't really get that high or anything. Like I just tried it, and then, but that was fun. I mean, there was drama, but it was, yeah, that was hilarious, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
was
so
fun.
fun.
How about you? Anything wild in choir?
Wild and Crazy in choir. I feel like there. Oh, okay. So after all my friends left who were seniors,
Okay.
I like had to carry on the torch.
Wow.
So I went into senior year. I was like, I gotta find new friends.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta like get this choir in shape. And I did find like this cool group of girls. Like we haven't stayed. We literally were friends just senior year.
Okay.
Nothing happened, but I think we all kind of knew that like we all need people.
Yeah.
And we're all in proximity to each other.
Amazing.
Actually, I lied. I have stayed friends with one of them, Trish. She's great. But we were all going into jazz choir.
Okay.
And but there's also another choir called Madrigals.
Oh.
And that's like the big upperclassmen choir
Okay, got
that you
it.
have to audition for and
Okay.
also does competitions. And we're like, we're the Madrigals. And so we're like, we're going to get all the girls. We're going to kidnap all of them, take them to Melissa's cabin,
Wow.
and then like we'll all bond. And we pulled it off.
Wow.
Like we called each of the parents and we're like, you need to have your kid like pack a bag, make them think they're going somewhere. And then we're going to come in, we're going to bust in wearing like masks.
Hell yeah.
And
That is like hazing.
blindfold them.
Like
It's 100% hazing. We're going to, but like the parents knew about
Sorority.
it. And then we like blindfolded them and put them in cars and then drove like 2
Wow.
hours to this like Snohomish County cabin, and it was honestly really fun and cool. We did all these crafts. We made like
That is
matching
so
shirts
cool.
that we would then wear
Yeah.
to the football games.
Hell yeah.
But there was this one girl who, like, I went to, like, get her, and she, like, grabbed my arm. And she's like,
Terrifying.
hold on. What's going on?
She's like, I need to know.
And I was like, we're kidnapping you. And she's like, who are you? Is this Katherine? And I'm like, no.
Damn, dude.
She was just like not about it the way the other girls were kind of like, oh, something silly's happening.
Wow. That's so intense. And how many
It is kind of intense.
girls went? How many girls?
There were like 17 of us.
Damn.
Like, it was honestly me and like Lauren, Melissa, and Trish. We were each in charge of like getting 4 girls.
Wow.
And yeah, and then we like would caravan. Actually, we made like a pit stop at Applebee's. Halfway through, like we let them take off their blindfolds and like we all ate at Applebee's
Hell
together.
yeah.
So cute. Like,
Choir
that was
is so great.
fun.
It was so fun. I think it's also like it is such a community and it's so special.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, what was your favorite song that you played in band?
That's a good question. I wish I remembered more. I loved the Carmen. We played a lot of Beatles at the football games.
That's a
so we played
really
like
good
Hey
one.
Jude, like na 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 na, like that. We played Crazy Train. Was really fun to play.
How's Crazy Train
It's
going?
like dun 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 I.
Oh,
you
that's
know,
so
dun, dun.
fun.
And everyone would like yell the I part, and then it's like. Yeah,
Oh
that
my
whole riff in
God.
Crazy Train, Ozzy Osbourne. It was so fun.
I loved singing Eric Whitacre.
What's that?
Oh my God. Eric Whitacre is like the hot bad boy composer of the choral world.
love.
He has all these like dissonant chords.
Great.
And when you're like 17 years old
Yeah.
singing these songs, and it's like the chords kind of split and they
Yeah.
sound like not right, but then they resolve.
Yeah.
That was his whole thing. He
Amazing.
is still huge. Eric Whitacre's
Amazing.
huge, but he was so big. Me and my friends would
Yes.
just like sit in the car listening to like Sleep by Eric Whitacre. And
Hell yeah.
oh my God, like I loved all of the songs. We sang Lux Aeterna, which is a beautiful song. Sleep by Eric Whitacre.
Amazing.
We did that one at Allstate Choir,
Okay,
which
love.
was so fun. I loved Allstate Choir.
Oh. Yeah. Well, in Allstate was like everyone in Washington?
Yes, everyone in
Wow.
Washington State, and you had to audition. And it was really fun. That was another one, junior year. Me and all these like senior girls, I just like loved having a reason to like be in a group with them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
And they,
absolutely.
I just like really treasured them. And I was so sad when they left. It was
Yeah.
really sad. Yeah, I felt like I did a performance about it like freshman year in college about like being a little bird and all of the other birds fly away, because I so felt that way.
Oh, that's so
Like,
fun.
I'm a little bird.
That's so fun.
Yeah. Yeah. What's like the most, I kind of already asked this, but
Yeah.
like what's an intense memory you have from your days in band?
I think band camp was really intense because it was so hot. And so you were out there in the 90-degree weather. Like people were dehydrated, people
Yeah.
threw up, people got sick.
Oh my God. People
but-
were throwing up.
Yeah, I think the most intense thing maybe was our band camp conductor. I forget the name, whatever it is. She fell. So she stands on a stand and is conducting us on the field. And someone knocked into the stand and she went plummeting to the ground and broke her arm.
Are you kidding me? This
Yeah.
was in front of the school?
Yeah, but we just kept going because not everyone like saw it happen, and then someone like took over for her, and then we realized afterward what happened. She had like fell and broke her arm.
Did
off
another
the stand.
teacher take over for her, or was it
I think a
student?
teacher took over for her,
Like the
yeah.
assistant band conductor or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. So
That is so intense.
yeah, it was crazy. So yeah,
Jeez Louise.
yeah. So that was insane, but that was probably the most intense thing.
Also,
yeah.
as you were doing the conducting, I noticed how
Yeah.
good your nails look.
Oh, thank you.
The Meghan Markle.
the Meghan Markle,
pale paint.
honey. Yes,
So good.
How about you? What was the most
So,
intense thing?
Yeah, we were I don't remember the name of the song, but it had this line with the word passion in
Okay.
it. And it was like pain and passion. And
Great.
and one person, someone kept saying passion. like you could hear it.
Yeah.
But it was like an insidious passion.
Yeah.
And eventually someone raised their hand. I feel like it was like Lauren or something. It was like, Miss Erickson, someone is saying passion.
Oh no.
And so then Miss Erickson like had us all sing the line again.
Yeah.
And passion. Sure enough, there is someone saying passion.
Great.
But you couldn't tell who it was.
Yeah.
And so there was like this witch hunt where she had each person like sing the line solo. And this took like 20 minutes.
Wow.
And we finally figured out who was saying passion.
Damn.
I feel like
Who was it?
It was Anna.
Anna.
Lovely. And I don't think she was aware of it, but also as we started going down and ticking off people, I was like, I think it's Anna.
It's Anna.
I remember like whispering, I'm like, it's Anna. She's
Damn,
saying passion.
dude.
I'm pretty sure. Really intense.
Yeah. That is intense. Okay, we're
Kind of mean too.
a witch hunt for her.
It was a witch hunt for the person who's saying passion.
Well, look, she should say it right.
I mean,
choir.
you have to sound like one voice.
Exactly.
That's the point of a choir.
I love the intensity. It's like, it's so serious. Yeah.
It's really,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not a joke. This isn't a joke.
Passion.
Passion. We can't have one person saying passion. I'm sorry.
Love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, any final thoughts on band and why should someone get obsessed with band?
I think it teaches you discipline. It teaches you hard work, and you find your people. It's just like so special. It's a special community. I think it's why anyone joins any kind of group.
I say the same thing about choir. It really, you're right. Like it's the beauty of the group and like an organized group with a shared goal is actually extremely powerful.
It is.
Especially when you're a teenager.
It is. It's so good. And I think it, like, especially as a freshman going into a big scary new school, it was great. It was great to meet people that way.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it.
We love choir and marching band.
Choir and band. I miss it. I would actually love to get in a community choir.
My friend is in one.
Really?
In the Valley. I should.
In the Valley?
In an adult choir. She has a recital coming up. Yes. I need to tell you.
Really
I'll tell you
think
about
that
it.
I should join one.
Yes.
I love, that's the thing. I love just singing in a group with people. I actually think there's something very like, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm like connected to the past. Like people have just been singing together as long as like humans have had voices.
It's great.
There's something really powerful about it. Oh, cool.
Oh, well, I love talking about this.
Yeah, me too. Where can people find you?
On Instagram at Nina_Concepcion.
You can find me on Instagram at Katherine Bourne Taylor.
And you can find us on Instagram at obsessed_the show. We have a show in Atwater Village if you're an LA local, third Mondays of the month. Come out, check it out, and
it's the most obsessed day of the month. It's the best.
Yes.
All right, stay obsessed.
Stay obsessed.
We are obsessed.
Find more great shows and see what's behind it all at backdrop.fm.